Hello, good morning. Welcome back. This is Vimlanti back again, and today we are going to do day 12's activity. While our parents get the materials required for today's session, let's first go do our circle time. Right, so it's circle time.
Good morning, good morning. Are you happy?
Yes, we are.
It's so nice to have you here with me today. Good morning, good morning. Are you happy?
Yes, we are.
Hello, how do you do? Hello, good day. Hello, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun. The more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning, good morning. How are you?
Just fine.
Hello, how do you do? Hello, good day. Hello, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Did you all enjoy the first song of the day? Yes? Okay, so now it's time for us to go and find out what's the topic that we are going to discuss today. Yes, so let's together go and find out the topic that we're going to discuss. Let's have a discussion on the topic that Vimlanti is going to pick for today and also listen to a song based on the discussion. Are you all ready? Yes, so let's move on to our interactive time. The topic that we are going to discuss today is a new concept. Yeah, and we're going to discuss about one and many today. Yes, so we have done a lot of counting activities, right? Yes, any picture, any activity that we see, we keep counting 1, 2, 3, right? But what do we mean when we say 1? Think. What does it mean when we say 1? 1 means one thing, right? Yeah, it can be one head. It can be one nose, it can be one hand, it can be one eye, right? Yes? So, one means one thing. Yeah. So, look at this now. I've got something for you today. Now, what is this? Can you all tell me what is this? Monkey, right? Yeah. Now, it's a monkey puppet that we made, right? Now, how many monkey puppets do I have? How many are there here? 1. Excellent. So, is this one or many? There's only one, right? Yes. Now, let me keep the puppet here. Yeah. Now, what are these? What are these? Monkeys, right? And can we count how many monkeys are there? Can we count and keep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many monkeys are there? 5, right? So, is this one or many? It's more than one, right? Yeah, now this is one monkey puppet. How many monkey toys do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's more than one. So this is many. Yeah. So this is one monkey puppet. And this is, what do we call them? Many monkey toys. Right? So this is one. This is many. Now let me show you something. How many monkey toys are there? One or many? One, right? Okay. Now, is it one or many? How many are there? Count and see. 1, 2, 3. So it's many, right? Now, if I add 2 more, now is this one or many? It has got more than one, right? Yeah, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's many, right? So what did we learn today? This is one monkey puppet and this is many monkey toys. So one, many, right? Yes? So let's listen to a song based on one and many now. Let me play the song for you.
Let's learn one and many. Let's learn one and many. Are you ready? Are you ready? One means one thing. Many means more than one. Did you get it right? Did you get it right? Let's learn one and many. Let's learn one and many. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is this one or many? Is this one or many? Did you get it right? Did you get it right? Let's learn one and many. Let's learn one and many. Are you ready? Are you ready? One means one thing. Many means more than one. Did you get it right? Did you get it right? Let's learn one and many. Let's learn one and many. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is this one or many? Is this one or many? Did you get it right? Did you get it right?
Did you all actively take part in the interaction? Yes, yeah. Did you all enjoy the song that was played? Yeah, did you try singing along with the song? Yes, okay. So now it's time for us to give some moves and shakes to our entire body. Yes, so before we begin with the day's activity, let's get a little more energized. And for that, I'm going to play you a song with a lot of instructions. And what are you going to do? Listen to the instruction, and based on the instruction, you're going to make the relevant actions. So are you all ready? Yes. So get up and get onto the floor for the cross motor time.
To the bear walk, 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 to the bear walk. Now stand on one leg, 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 stand on one leg. Jump up and down, 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 jump up and down. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Downward facing dog, downward facing dog, downward facing dog, downward facing dog, Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hop on one leg. 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 Do the cobra. 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 Run in place. 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 Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. To the bear walk. 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 Now stand on one leg. 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 Jump up and down. 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 Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
So did you all actively take part in the gross motor time? Yes, did you get all the instructions right? Yes, okay, so now it's time for us to move on with our day's activity. Yeah, now today being the day 12, which means that today is the last day of this theme. We'll be doing a lot of revisions, but the first activity, we are going to do a new activity. Yes, and for this we need our activity sheet and we also need our day bag along with acacia glue. Can we get them all? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You go get yours. So that's my activity sheet and my day bag. Do you all have this ready? Yes, can we get our acacia glue? Yeah, and the messy mat. Yes, so let's keep them all here. And let's first spread our messy mat. Yes, so can we open our day bag now? Are you all ready? Got all the materials right? Yes, so let's open our day bag. So that's my day bag and my sticker sheet. Let's keep the cover away from us. Yes. Now let's look at the sticker sheet first. Yes, can you identify all the elements here? Crab, right? Turtle, shark, turtle again, crab, shark. Now do you see a difference? We have two sharks, two crabs and two turtles, right? But is there a difference in their size? Observe your sticker sheet and tell me. Look at your sticker sheet. Is there a difference between this shark and this shark? Who looks big? Right, and who looks small? right? So this is the mama shark and this is the baby shark. Yes. Now where is the big turtle? Did you get it? Yeah, so where's the baby turtle? Right. And where is the small crab? And there's the big crab. Right. And what's the little one of the shark called? We learned it in our flashcard activity. It's called a pup. Right. So this is the big shark and this is a pup. Right. Now what we are going to do is let's first take all of these elements out gently. We are going to put each of the big sea creature, yeah, along with their baby. Yes. So we are going to do some sticking activity. Now for that we need all of these elements out. So take them. Take all the elements out. Yes, now this is for trash, so let's keep it away from us. Now, can we keep the big sea creatures first? Yes. So let's move all of them. Let's only take the bigger ones. So I have kept the shark. Now let's take the turtle. And now let's take the crab. Yes? Now can we match the little one of all of them next to them? Can we take the turtle first? Where's the turtle? Did you get it? Let's put the turtle right here. Yes. Yeah. Now let's take the pup. Who's the pup here? The little shark, right? Let's put it next to the mama shark. And now the little crab. Yes, so you can either put it here like this and put it like this, however you want. But let them be next to each other. Yes, now what we have to do is we'll have to stick them, and for that what do we need? Acacia glue. So let's take our parents' help now, and we need a little thicker paste. Yes, to stick them well. If we need more, we can take it later. Now let's make a thick paste. So how does the sharks go? Sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom. Right, zigzag zoom. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom all day long. The turtles in the ocean goes chomp, 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 chomp. The turtles in the ocean goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. The crabs in the ocean goes pinch, 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 right? Pinch, 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 pinch. The crabs in the ocean goes pinch, pinch, pinch all day long. Now first can we stick the big shark? Yeah. Let's take acacia glue. You don't have to apply everywhere. Let's just apply it at different corners so that they stick well. Yes, and then let's gently put it down. Yes, press it. Now let's put the pup next to the mama. Yeah, for the little one, let's put it completely because it's a small piece. Yes. And let's put it right here. Yes. Now let's do the turtle. Let's do the big turtle. Yeah. If you're finished applying the acacia glue, paste it. And let's press it so that it sticks well. Yes, now let's take the baby turtle. Yeah, and let's put it right next to the big turtle. Now who's left? The pinch crab, right? Let's take the big crab. And let's apply the acacia glue. Now, in case you have exhausted your glue, you can take a little bit more. I have enough glue, so I'm not taking any more. Yeah, but in case you have exhausted, you will have to take a little more so that they stick well. Now, let's put the big crab. Who is left now? The small crab, right? So, let's give the acacia glue to the small crab. Yes, and let's put it right here. Yeah, and let's stick it properly. Yes, now can we take a tissue, wipe our fingers? Yes. Now what do we have? We have the big shark and its pup. We have the big turtle and its little one. We have the crab and its little one. Right. Now what's the specialty of shark? They can swim really fast. They have pointy teeth. Their little one is called a pup, and they are one of the biggest fishes that we can find in a sea. Right? Yes. Now how about turtles? What do you know about turtles? Turtles have 4 flippers with which they swim, right? And they love to eat the sea plants. That's why we say chomp, 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 right? And they have a hard shell that protects them. That's more like their home. When they get scared or when they feel somebody is going to hurt them, they go inside the shell and hide, right? And Turtles do come to shores. Yeah, they can live on shores for some time, but why do they come to shore? They don't live on the shore, they mainly live on, yeah, they live in seas, right? Yeah, they come to the shore to lay eggs, and after they lay eggs, they cover it with sand and they go back to the sea, right? Yes, and their hard shell protects them, right? How about the crabs? Crabs have 10 legs and they have a main claw with which they can pinch that looks like this, like a split claw, and they can do pinch. What's the other speciality of crab? They walk sideways, right? They have googly eyes. They have a very small shell on them, but that's not as hard as the turtle's shell. And crabs can live both in water and on land, right? Yes, now all of them together are seen in seas, and crabs are sometimes seen on shores as well because they can live on land, right? Yes, so the sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom all day long. The turtles in the ocean goes chomp, 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 chomp. The turtles in the ocean goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. The crabs in the ocean goes pinch, 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 pinch. The crabs in the ocean goes pinch, pinch, pinch all day long. Right? Yes, so with this we have come to an end of this activity. Before we move on to the next activity, we'll have to take a 1-minute break for us to wash our hands and clean up. Right? So right now it's a 1-minute break. Did you all wash your hands and clean up? Yes? Okay, so now it's time for you to listen to Energizer song before we go on to the next activity. Yes, so it's Energizer song time.
Down by the station early in the morning, see the little toy trains all in the row. All the little children riding their little toy trains. Cuckoo, chuck, chuck, off they go.
So did you all enjoy the Energizer song? Yes? Okay, so now it's time for us to move on to the next activity of the day. And today being day 12, what do we normally do as part of session 2? We revise the letters that we learned, right? And what are the 3 different letters that we learned this month? We learned L, J and Y. And what are the sounds? L, J. Yeah, right? And we learned these 3 letters with the help of 3 different activity sheets. Right, so can we get all the 3? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You go get yours. So that's my activity sheet. Yes, now I'm going to keep all the 3 here. Yes. And let's revise one by one. Can you see all the 3? Yes? Yeah. Yes? So, first let's revise this. What's this letter's sound? Yeah. 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 Can you all say that along? Yeah. Trace the letter with your index finger. Yeah. Yeah. Right. And what's this? This looks like a sailboat, but that's not a sailboat. It's bigger than a sailboat, right? And what's the name that we learned? Yeah. Yacht. Yeah. Yacht. Yeah. Yacht. Right. What's the second word that we learned? Young. Right? Yeah. Young. Yeah. Young. Right? And then what did we learn? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. Right? Yeah. Yummy. Yeah. Yummy. Right? And what's the last word? Yeah. The color? Yellow. Right? So what are the 4 words with the sound? Yeah. Yacht. Young. Yummy. And yellow. Right? Yes. And what did we do here to decorate the letter? We used red clay. Right. And what did we give here? What are these called? They are the sails, right? Yes. And what's the color here on the sail? Orange, right? So, yeah. Yacht. Yeah. Young. Yeah. Yummy. And yeah. Yellow. Excellent. And then we learned about the letter L. Right. And what's the sound of the letter? L. 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 Right. And what are the 4 words? L. Lobster. L. Lobster. Right. L. Lobster. And what are the other words? Oh. Ladder. Oh. Ladder. And then oh. Leaves. Right. And then the last one. Oh. Lion. Right. So oh. Lobster. Oh. Lion. Oh. Ladder. Oh. Leaf. And can we trace the letter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yes. So the sound of this letter is yeah. 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 The sound of this letter is oo. Ooh. Ooh. Right? And what did we do with the lobster? We gave lobster its shell back with the help of the foam stickers, right? And the foam stickers color was orange and it was very soft. Right? It was not hard and it was very smooth. And then we gave the claws back with the help of sticker sheet. We gave the tail of the lobster again with sticker sheet, and we gave the missing leg by fingerprinting with red color. Right? Yes. So what are the 4 words with the sound L? Lobster, ladder, leaf, lion. right? And then what did we learn? What's the name of this letter? J, right? And what's the sound? J, 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 right? And what are these? The jellyfish, right? So what's the first word? J, jellyfish. J, jellyfish. Trace as you say. J, jellyfish. And what's the next word? J, jump. J, jump. And the next word? J, joker. J, joker. And the last word? J, jingle. J, jingle. J, jingle. Right. So what are the 4 words with the sound J? Jellyfish, jump, joker, jingle. Excellent. And what did we do to the jellyfish? We used fork, right, to give them their tentacles back, right? What are these called? Tentacles, right? So what are the 3 different sounds that we learned? Yeah, O, J, yeah, O, J. Right. Now let's revise the 4 words of all the different sounds that we learned this month. Let's start off with L. What are the 4 words? L, lobster, ladder, leaf, lion, and then yeah, yat, young, yummy, excellent, and yellow, right, and jellyfish, jump, joker, jingle. Lovely. Now let me ask you, the word leaf starts with which sound? Leaf, leaf, leaf. Did you get it? Yes, excellent. And then the word jump. Jump, right? Excellent. The word lion. Oh, lion, right? Yes, now the word yellow. Yeah, yellow, right? Now the word yummy. Yeah, yummy, right? The word jingle. Jingle, jingle, right? Now the word ladder. Ladder, right? The ill sound, right? Now the word young. Yeah, young, excellent. Now the word joker. Joker. Joker, right? Yes. So what are the 3 different sounds that we learned? Yeah. J. And what are the 4 words that we learned with J? The J sound. Jellyfish, jump, joker, and what's the 4th word? Jingle. Excellent. What are the 4 words with the sound? Yeah. yellow, yat, young, yummy. Now, what are the 4 words with the sound oo? Leaf, lion, lobster, and ladder. Excellent. Yeah, so now you know all the 3 sounds very well and the words with their beginning sounds as well, right? Yes. So with this we have come to an end of the second activity of the day, and before we move on to the next activity, it's time for you to listen to the theme rhymes. So it's rhyme time.
Baby beluga in the deep blue sea swims so wild and swims so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and the little whale on the go. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea swims so wild and swims so free. Waves roll in and the waves roll out. See the water squirting out of your spout. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga.
Did you all enjoy the rhymes? Were you able to sing along? Okay, so now it's time for us to move on to the last activity of the day, and day 12, the last activity is journal revision. So let's get our journal book. That's my journal book. Do you all have your journal book ready? Yes, let's start off with the first page itself. What did we do here? The sea was very blank, right? It only had 2 turtles, 1 sea plant, 1 shell, and then a sailboat and a ship going on top, right? So what did we give? We gave starfish and octopus, right? Yeah, we used the self-inking stamps, right? Let's turn the page. What did we learn here? We learned about shapes, right? Yeah, and what are the different shapes? Oval, star, semicircle, right? Yeah, we had 3 shapes and 6 stickers. And how did we match it? We color matched the shapes as well, right? Yeah, we had 2 semicircles. Yeah. How did we know that the jellyfish gets this and the turtle gets this? The brown color outline of the turtle's shell and the patterns, right? And jellyfish had yellow color outline. So we knew this is for jellyfish and this is for turtle, right? And then how did we match the oval shape? Yeah, with the colors, right? Yeah. Now since this is pink, we matched here. Now this doesn't match here because this is not pink, and we were able to identify it, right? And starfish, both of them were of the same color, so it was okay for us to put the stickers anywhere, right? Yes, so we learned 3 shapes. And what are their names? Oval, semicircle, and star, right? Yes, and we made the sea look complete with the sea creatures, right? Now turn. What did we learn here? There was a sea with a ship and a sailboat. But what's this? A beach, right? And this beach had a lot of elements missing. And what did we do? We gave them their colors back, right? We used crayons for this activity. And now, can we all identify what are the different elements available on the beach now after we colored? Crab, beach ball, a boy playing with a beach ball, a mat, a girl sitting on it with a hat, yeah, drinking a juice. There are shells, starfish, tender coconut, a boy, a beach umbrella, a beach chair, yeah, where you can recline and relax, sand castle, the beach toys, and what are their names? The bucket and the shovels, and we have one more crab here, right? And we colored 4 different elements with 3 different colors. And what are the 3 different colors that we used here? Red, yellow, and blue, right? Yeah, and we had the yellow color missing on the hat. We had red color missing on the umbrella, and we had the blue color missing on the chair, right? We gave them their colors and they look complete now. Right, let's turn. What did we learn here? We learned that there are 2 ways of looking what's there inside the sea. Right, and what are the 2 different things? One is a submarine that can go inside the water. Now, the ships and sailboats cannot go inside the water, they will drown. They can only go above the water like this, right? But submarines can help us go inside the water and see the different sea creatures. What's the other way that we spoke about that you can see the sea creatures? With the help of scuba diving, right? And to do the scuba diving, we need special suits and masks. We need the flippers and the oxygen tanks that can help us to breathe, right? Yes, and we color matched the oxygen tanks and flippers here. So we had purple, green, blue, and yeah, red. Yes, and we matched them. Yes, and we have a lot of colored corals here. We have orange, green, brown corals along with yellow, right? We had a lot of corals. And then what did we sing here? Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the dancing whales. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the snapping crabs. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the wriggling fishes. Right, so if we do scuba diving, we can see all the marine creatures along with these elements that are at the bottom of the sea as well. Right, but we need the oxygen cylinder, the flippers and other masks and suits. Yes, yeah. Now let's turn. What did we do here? We used our self-inking stamps to make the sea look complete, right? Under the sea, there were no elements. So we gave octopus and starfish. Now, how many arms does a starfish have? 5. And what's the sound that they make when they fall to the bottom of the sea? Plop, plop, plop. Right. And how many arms does an octopus have? 8. Right. Yes. Under the water, under the sea, lots and lots of creatures and me. Under the water, under the sea, lots and lots of creatures and me. Hello there, octopus, the way you move is fabulous. Hello there, starfish, the way you plop is so funny, right? Yeah, we customized the song, right? Yes, and we made lots and lots of octopus and starfish. How did we make it? Mlanti gave you the numbers, right? And you counted and stamped those many times, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. So we did lot of starfish and octopus in this activity. Now let's turn. Now we have the jellyfish and the octopus. Now we just spoke about octopus. Now can we talk about jellyfish? What's the specialty of jellyfish? Jellyfishes do not have brains. Yes, they too have tentacles, but there are no fixed number of tentacles. Yes, and they have a very umbrella shaped or a bell shaped head. And there are some jellyfishes that can glow. Yeah, when it's dark, you can see them glowing. Right, and what did we do here? We learnt numbers again with the help of octopuses and jellyfish, right? We also compared big and small. Who looks bigger here? Octopus, right? And who looks smaller? Jellyfish, right? And they both love to wobble, right? Yeah, the octopus in the sea goes wobble, 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 wobble. The octopus in the ocean goes wobble, wobble, wobble all day long, right? And then what did we do? This was an interesting activity, right? We learnt shapes here, and how many shapes did we learn? 1, 2, 3, 4. And what are the 4 different shapes? Star, oval, square, semicircle, right? And then what did we do? We stuck the right sticker, but after that we did some activity, right? What did we do? Yeah, there were fish hiding behind. They were playing peekaboo with us. And what did we do? We caught them and we counted, right? And we were able to say how many fish were hiding behind each of these shapes, right? Yeah. Star, oval, square, semicircle, star, oval, square, semicircle are the different shapes that we learned that day. Right? Yes. How many fishes are hiding behind the star? How many fishes are hiding behind the star? How many fishes are hiding behind the star? We have 2 fishes. How many fishes are hiding behind the square? How many fishes are hiding behind the square? How many fishes are hiding behind the square? We have 3 fishes. How many fishes are behind the semicircle? How many fishes are behind the semicircle? How many fishes are behind the semicircle? We have 2 fishes. How many fishes are hiding behind the oval? How many fishes are behind the oval? How many fishes are behind the oval? We have 4 fishes, right? Though we learned about shapes here, we also discovered how many fish are hiding behind all these 4 different shapes, right? Yes. Now let's move on. And what did we do here? We had a lot of profiles, but the images were missing, right? The sea was looking very blank without these sea creatures. And then what did we do? We matched the size, the shape, the pattern, yes, based on the outline clue that we had, and we matched them to the relevant sea creatures, right? So what's this? Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swimming wild and swimming free. Heaven above and the sea below, see the water squirting off your spout. Baby beluga, baby beluga. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swimming wild and swimming free. Waves roll in and waves roll out. Yeah? See the water squirting off your spout. Now in the first stanza, it's the little wheel on the go, right? Baby beluga, baby beluga. And what's the specialty of whale? Are they fishes? No, they are not fishes. They look like a fish, but they're not fish. Why are they not fish? They can't breathe inside the water. So they have to come on top of the surface to breathe. And when they breathe, what happens? Through their blowhole. Just like the way we have nostrils, they have blowholes, right? Yes, and what happens? The water comes out like a water spout, right? And the little one of a whale is called a calf. Excellent. And what's this? Starfish, right? They have 5 arms. Turtles, they go chomp, 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 but they have flippers that help them swim. They come onto the shore to lay their eggs and then go back to the sea. They have a very hard shell. Seahorses, they are very cute. They have a long nose-like thing. They have no teeth or stomach, and they love to swim like this. Right, and they swim in pairs. Right, and who is this? Jellyfish. So we spoke about jellyfish. They have tentacles. They have a bell-like or a umbrella-shaped head. Yeah, they don't have brains, and sometimes they glow in the dark. Right, who's this? The pointy teeth shark, right? And shark is considered to be one of the biggest fishes in the sea. Their little one is called a pup, and they have a very pointy teeth, and they look a little scary, right? They don't look as cute as a dolphin or a whale, right? Now these are the normal fishes. Normal fishes come in different colors and shapes, right? Yeah, some of them are broad, some of them are long, right? And who's this? Clickety click, the crab, right? They move sideways, right? And they have claws with which they can do pinch. They have a small shell, but not as hard as turtle, and they can live both on land and water, right? Under the water, under the sea, lots and lots of fishes and me. Under the water, under the sea, lots and lots of fishes swimming by me. Hello there, octopus, the way you move is fabulous. Hello there, seahorse, the way you swim is like flying. Hello there, blue whale, you are always so happy. Hello there, great white shark, I hope you are not hungry. Under the water, under the sea, lots and lots of fishes swimming by me. Under the water, under the sea, lots and lots of fishes and me. Right. So with this, we have come to an interesting end to an interesting theme. Yes. So now that we are done with today's activity, it's time for us for a review, right? But let me take a 1-minute break for me to set up for review and then come back. Yes, so right now it's a 1-minute break. So are you all ready? Yes, so it's review time. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned today. What was the first activity? Yeah, we learned about the big and small sea creatures, right? And what are the three different sea creatures that we saw in this activity? We saw the big shark with its pup, right? We saw the turtle with its little one, and we saw the crab with its little one too. And we put them all together with the help of acacia glue. Right, yes, now they're all happy being together. Right, and then what did we do? We did letter revision, right? We revised the 3 letters that we learned this month, and what are their sounds? Yeah, yat, yeah, yellow, yeah, yummy, and yeah. What's it? What was the 4th word? Young. We saw in this activity, right? The little ones. Yes, young. And then, what's the sound here? Oh, oh. 4 words. Lobster, lion, leaf. And what was the 4th word? Ladder. Excellent. And we also learned another letter whose sound is J. J. 4 words. Jellyfish, jump, joker. And what's the 4th word? Jingle, right? Excellent. And then what did we do? The last activity of every month is revising the journal. So we saw that we learned 3 different shapes in this activity. We completed the beach activity with the help of crayons, and we used 3 different colored crayons here. We discovered about scuba diving and how scuba diving helps us and what are the different materials required for scuba diving. Then we learnt numbers with the help of octopus and starfish self-inking stamps. Again, we learnt a little bit more about numbers, and we also compared the sizes with the help of octopus and jellyfish, who look a little similar but they're very different from each other, right? Yes. And then we learned 4 different shapes here: semicircle, square, oval and star, and we discovered that there were a lot of fish hiding behind these corals. Right, yeah, we played a quick game to count and see how many fish were hiding behind each of these shapes. And then we saw the different elements, we spoke about them, we matched them to the right profiles, and we also sang a lot of rhymes that we knew, right? Yes, so with this we have come to an interesting end of this theme called Life in an Ocean. So which means that from tomorrow onwards, I'll see you all with a brand new theme. Right, now for today, we are done for the day. So what time is this? It's time for you and me to say bye. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye with a big wide smile. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. So until then, it's bye-bye from me.